Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NBA 24-25 season predictions. This is Storm's little area of expertise right here. So he's he's wearing basketball jersey right now. I mean, come on. Starting off, MVP. Who is your MVP for the 24-25 season?
I have Mavericks guard Luka Doncic.
That's funny you say that because I also have Mavericks guard Luka Doncic. Dude,
That's sick.
there's no way he's not. I think Jokic's time reigning as MVP is over. I think Luka is going to take it from him. No doubt. He's winning MVP, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think if there's a year he's going to win it, which he's been in the talks for a while, it kind of has to be.
Defensive Player of the Year, I think you and I both also have the same exact answer.
Spurs center Victor Wembanyama.
Spurs center Victor Wembanyama. Yeah. Like we said last year, Rudy Gobert was going to win it last year, but after that, it's going to be Victor. It's going to be Victor. Clutch Player of the Year,
Timberwolves guard Anthony Edwards.
we do not have the same. I have Thunder Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
I like that.
It has to be between those two, right?
This one, there's a little bit more of a, amount for people. But, yeah, I think they're definitely in. I wanted to go young. That's why I chose Anthony Edwards.
I'm pretty sure who won it last year? Was it Steph?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to look up like lists of the previous years. I'm pretty sure Shea Gilgeous was third last year in the voting for that.
Really?
So yeah, that's why I put him up there. Cause I mean Steph Curry could win it too, depending if he gets the Warriors to the playoffs somehow with just him. Then yeah, he's probably gonna win it again. But just for the sake of everything, I just hope he really doesn't. I really hope he does not. For the love of God. Sixth man of the year. I'm curious to hear who you put.
I have Knicks guard / forward Josh Hart.
Bro, I thought we were gonna have the same.
Oh, no.
It's Mr. Dante DiVincenzo.
I put Josh because he's going to get more boards.
I guess, but did you see what Dante was doing last year, bro?
I did.
Oh.
He needs to get that shooting percentage up, though.
Oh, yeah, I think this is the year that he's going to do it, though.
Easily could be.
Yeah. Either way, I think it's looking up for the Knicks for this year.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. Coach of the year. Who'd you put?
I have Orlando Magic head coach Jamal Mosley.
That's not who I put.
I didn't think you would.
I have Knicks coach Tom Thibodeau.
Respect it.
He didn't win it last year, but that was Celtics, right?
No, Celtics, I don't believe won it, but it wasn't him either. It was the
Oh, no.
Timberwolves.
No, it was the Thunder. It was the Thunder. Thunder coach.
Right. Mark Dagnall, yep.
Yep.
Rookie of the year.
Who did you put for that?
I've got Lakers guard Dalton Connect.
I was gonna say.
I knew you thought I was going to probably, that's why I hesitated.
So help me God. No, that's not who I didn't put that. I put Grizzlies Zach Adday because that's literally
I like that.
the only one that I fucking know of in that whole rookie class. That's the only one I know besides him and Bronny James. That's the only one.
Solid. I respect the ball knowledge. He very well could.
Yeah, he's the only person I fucking know. That entire class.
I mainly put Dalton because I think he was the steal of the draft, and I feel like if the Lakers need another slightly bigger Austin Reeves, they literally have it now.
So now, Storm, if you want to introduce this next part for people so they don't get confused.
All right, guys, we are doing all NBA team lists pretty much exactly the way the NBA does it. However, I'm not sure if they are doing it this format this coming season and in the future. Basically, there are multiple teams. There's first team, second team, third team. Same thing for defense pretty much. And I want to say rookies and stuff like that. The number one spot is pretty much like the number one guy. It goes down in like order of what you actually think. So a center, guard, or forward could be either or, but there are 2 guards, 2 forwards, and 1 center on every list. With that being said, all NBA first team. Obviously, number one's Mavericks guard Luka Doncic because we said he was the MVP.
Yep.
My number 2 is Thunder guard Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's mine.
My number 3 is Bucks forward Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's mine.
My number 4 is Lakers forward LeBron James.
You're an idiot.
I know it's not yours.
You're an idiot.
You're crazy.
You're an idiot. You're a fucking moron. Okay.
Dude still hasn't dropped off.
Okay, then who's number 5?
My 5 is 76ers center Joel Embiid.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
My number 4 is Timberwolves Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
And my number 5, my center was Victor Wembanyama.
Okay. I respect it.
But I think Victor and Anthony is gonna dominate this coming year.
I respect that.
I understand your LeBron because I mean, dude, you're wearing the jersey.
Not even my fandom. If we take my fandom and make me unbiased,
I understand that he's still got it.
don't how he's still been making all NBA teams this long. Unless he gets injured, I don't see how he's not on one of these teams. And I just wanted to shoot wild.
Oh, I'm not saying that he isn't on one of my NBA teams.
Oh, no,
he
I
is.
know.
He is.
I get it. I get the whole why did I put him first team?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? All right, second team. Who do you got?
My number 1 is Knicks guard Jalen Brunson.
That's mine. That's mine.
My number 2 is Spurs center Victor Wembanyama.
I thought it was guard, forward, and center.
No, it can go in any order. It just has to all be on there.
Oh,
In
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I was doing a guard, forward, center. That's how I was doing it.
It goes in like order of who you truly think is going to be in order, but it still has to be the 5 positions. My number 3, Warriors guard Stephen Curry.
Okay.
My number 4, Suns forward Kevin Durant. My number 5, Celtics forward Jason Tatum.
So for my second team, I guess I had Brunson. Then I had Steph Curry. Then I had LeBron.
Okay.
Then I had Jason Tatum.
Okay.
And then I had Jokic.
Okay, nice. All NBA third team. My number 1 is Nuggets Nikola Jokic. My number 2 is Lakers Anthony Davis. My number 3 is Timberwolves guard Anthony Edwards. My number 4 is Magic forward Paolo Banchero. And my number 5 is Grizzlies guard Ja Morant.
Didn't even think of him. Wow. Third team, I had Jaylen Brown.
Okay, solid.
I had Tyrese Halliburton.
I like that.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
And Joel Embiid.
I like that. I like both of our lists.
Yeah. I mean, me personally, besides the LeBron first team, now to me, that's outrageous. That is outrageous. I think almost any other NBA fan will tell you, unless it's like a full-on LeBron fan, will tell you that that's fucking ridiculous.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, but he is your sunshine, though. So I mean, NBA defensive first team. What do you got?
I have Spurs center Victor Wembanyama number 1. I have Bucks forward Giannis Antetokounmpo number 2.
Shit.
I have Kings guard De'Aaron Fox number 3.
Fuck, I didn't even think of that either.
I have Lakers forward Anthony Davis number 4, and I have Timberwolves guard Anthony Edwards number 5.
So I put Wembanyama, Rudy Gobert, Anthony Davis,
Yep.
Drew Holiday, and Bam Adebayo.
Those are great picks.
But the ones that you said though, that's even like I didn't even think of any of those. I didn't even think of Giannis being a defensive-minded player. I didn't even think of
He's
that.
won them already. He's won 2 of them, I think.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Yeah. I didn't even think of it. Second team.
Number 1, I have Rockets center Alperen Sengun. I have Knicks guard / forward Josh Hart. Number 3, I have Magic forward Paolo Banchero. 4, I have Kings forward / center Domantas Sabonis. And number 5, I have Celtics guard Drew Holiday.
Again, these are just players I just didn't even think of. I had Herb Jones,
Okay.
Jalen Suggs,
Yeah. Solid.
Brooke Lopez,
Could be.
OG Anunoby,
I like that pick.
and Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how you're going to feel about Dylan Brooks, and I know you don't like him.
Nah, he's a very good defender.
All NBA rookie team. Besides Zach Edey, I didn't know anybody else.
My number 1 was Lakers guard Dalton Connect because I have him as Rookie of the Year. My number 2 was Rockets guard Reed Shepherd. My number 3 is Grizzlies center Zach Edey. My number 4 is Wizards center Alexander Sarr. My number 5 is Spurs guard Stephon Castle.
So I have Reed Shepherd, Stephon Castle, Alex Starr, Zach Edey, and Richester, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
NBA playoff time. This is where shit will get fun. This might be where shit goes off the fucking rails. All right, who's your 1 through 6?
For the East, my 1 through 6, I have the Knicks as the 1 seed.
Okay.
Go New York, go New York, go. As the 2 seed, I have the Philadelphia 76ers. As the 3 seed, I have the Orlando Magic. As the 4 seed, I have the Boston Celtics. As the 5 seed, I have the Milwaukee Bucks. And as the 6 seed, I have the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Okay. 1, I have the Knicks. Go New York, go. 2, I have the Celtics. 3rd, I have the 76ers. 4th, I have the Bucks. 5, I have the Magic. And 6, I have the Pacers.
Similar list. I more so just had the Celtics on a fall off.
I think they're just gonna still run high on the championship last year, but I don't think that. I think the Knicks are gonna run away with the division though, or the conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna go. You know how the Celtics ran away with it last year? It's gonna be the same, but the Knicks are gonna do it instead of the Celtics doing it. East play-in. What do you got?
My 7 seed is the Indiana Pacers. 8 seed is the Miami Heat. My 9 seed is the Charlotte Hornets. And my 10 seed is the Washington Wizards.
Okay. 7, I have the Cavaliers.
Okay.
8, I have the Heat.
Yeah.
9, I have the Raptors.
Okay.
And 10, I'm surprised you have them because I have them too. I have the Wizards.
Let's go.
I didn't think that. Wow. I didn't think that we would put the Wizards in the 10th seed. I thought you would thought it would be crazy.
I don't have high hopes for them, but feeling lucky.
The Kings did it a couple years ago. Why not? went at them.
My thing with this season for the lower seeds or like the teams that don't have the super high expectations, any team right now can really fight for a play-in seed because all the teams down there are kind of even. The whole league's really even besides, the juggernauts.
Yeah, basically. Anyone can get in. West playoff spots, 1 through 6.
My number 1 seed is the Oklahoma City Thunder. My number 2 seed is the Dallas Maverick. My number 3 seed is the Minnesota Timberwolves. My number 4 seed is the Los Angeles Lakers. My number 5 seed is the Houston Rockets. My number 6 seed is the San Antonio Spurs.
Number 1, I have the Mavericks.
Okay, makes sense.
2, I have the Nuggets. 3, I have the Thunder. You're going to be so proud of me for this. Number 4, I have the Los Angeles Lakers in there. Maybe I have to split them out a little more. Told you.
Yeah. I am surprised you even put them in your top 6.
5, I have the Kings. And 6, I have the San Antonio Spurs.
Let's go.
We have
Love how we got hopes on the Spurs.
we got a couple of matching ones.
I'm telling you, Chris Paul and Victor is gonna be a problem.
That's why I put purely because of Chris. If Chris Paul didn't go to San Antonio, then I wouldn't have even put him in there. Probably would have put him at 10 for the play-in. But Chris Paul makes a huge difference. He's gonna make a huge difference.
I don't think a lot of people are thinking about Lob City Clippers where Chris Paul was there. Imagine that, but the center is Victor Wembanyama.
Right, that's what I'm saying. 7 through 10.
My play-in seeding, I have the Memphis Grizzlies at the 7. I have the Denver Nuggets at the 8. I have the Sacramento Kings at 9. And I have the New Orleans Pelicans at 10.
Okay, we did not match at any of those.
Didn't think we would.
But we do have a matching sort of thing where one big team is going to have a huge fallout. You put the Nuggets at... What would you put the Nuggets at?
8.
So I put the Pelicans at 7. Clippers at 8. Timberwolves is my fallout at 9.
Oh. Wow.
And 10, I had the Sun.
Okay, I like it. I do like it. I would like to reverse roles here for the next segment and ask you your NBA Finals matchup.
Okay, this was literally first thing that popped in my head. I feel like it's very plausible. Knicks versus Mavericks.
Okay, I do like that. Do you want to tell us your NBA champion winner?
Knicks in 7.
I like that. I do like that. I wanted you to go first because this is what I was referring to earlier when I said, do you want me to mind scramble you?
Oh, God. Hold on.
My NBA Finals matchup is the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. And if you remember, the Memphis Grizzlies are my 7 seed play-in team, which means no matter what, the Grizzlies would have to knock out the Thunder or the Mavericks on my playoff spots list.
Jesus Christ, that's fucked.
You want to hear what gets better?
If you say the fucking Grizzlies as your champion, I swear to God.
The Memphis Grizzlies will win their first championship in their franchise history. Going with the underdog story. They had the shootings. They had the Instagram lives. They had all the injuries last year. Jaren Jackson Jr. is going to show up this year just like he used to. Zach Edey is going to be a problem paired up on that team. And if Ja Morant doesn't want to end up in a prison cell and a horrible role model, he better perform like an MVP caliber player.
My brain has been officially melted.
You're welcome.
We had like the most reasonable NBA Finals prediction to the most outrageous fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
If it happens, you know how crazy that's gonna sound?
I will buy you a Ja Morant jersey if that does happen.
Bet.
Again, keep it. Hell, we even kept it under half an hour.
Really?
That's a new low for us. Oh my God. Well, not low as in bad. I mean, that's a new low for video time. Wow. And it would probably be even shorter after I cut and edit all that stuff. And we're fucking frozen again.
I think we're back. I think I was eating.
Bro, it was in slow motion when you did it, when it came back. So it was even like funnier than what it was. Exactly that. Jesus Christ. Have a good night, guys. Oh my God.